It's David Lee with Philosophy of Game Philosophy, and we are here to finally react to Proi Proi. At least the lyrics of it. I've heard this song a few times. I just finished 3.3. It was definitely the best HSR story. It's hard because adventuring story is very existentialist, but this just gave a bunch of wow. Give it a 10.34 out of 10. So let's look at these lyrics and see if there's anything I haven't heard yet. Because I said it a little bit, but I wanted to react to these live. And again, I know. Okay, wait, let's continue. So, bloodlines denote nothing. So this actually is about Hyacinth. Holy shit. Okay. Bloodlines denote nothing. It basically means that even though you have the ability that you have the bloodline, it doesn't matter who you're fundamentally from. It just matters that you are you. So that's basically saying, yeah, no, the gods, it doesn't matter if you're a demigod or you're going blood, it just matters that you're human. So it's just interesting because them and the Chrysler's and the people are fighting for the similar thing. But I still don't know what's up with kindness. I mean, I get, okay, spoilers that she's a cleaner, but it's interesting. Like, they're finally showing that it's of humanity. Because originally you thought the battle's like, okay, can we keep godliness in the world or not? But I mean, as these demigods are falling, it really is still the era of humanity. So how towering trees grow from. So that these civilizations, they take time to grow, but it's fundamentally built by someone. I mean, this also vaguely refers to the Tower of Babel, especially because we were trying to get to the Sky God and sort of, especially go above the skies, because that's what Aquila was stopping. So when you die, you keep on going. Okay, that we got our Nietzsche dose. We suffer, and that's okay because we'll suffer, and that'll give us judgment and righteousness. Basically, I mean, the idea with Aquila feels like, in a sense, is a demiurge figure. The demiurge is a figure that is in Gnosticism the god of the Old Testament, which is funny because, again, I'm Jewish, and is blocking that spiritual enlightenment because it's of the material world, while you could say the space is the monad, the true god. And so Clash Against the Sky is reaching that true enlightenment that the fake sky is blocking. So we are weak, but even though we have flaws, that's fine. Because it feels like it's interesting because I've been reading about the difference between tragedy and comedy. And this version of what a Nietzschean tragedy is that people are weak, and obviously that's what all tragedies are, but that there is a prophecy and they follow it, so there is one thing against the idea of there is no fate, it is in our hands. But the fact that the prophecy is going as shitty as it is this sort of like, shit is just happening, and you have to endure with fate or you're going to be screwed. You have to, that is what happens with life. You have to keep on going no matter what. The gods aren't fundamentally on your side. Fate is not on your side. But you have to keep on going forward, which is different than, oh, there's this divine prophecy and it's going to help us. No, it's this divine prophecy is there to be seen to the end, but also it's going to be really, really bad. And this is an interesting connection to, I was talking with my rabbi about Judaism Um, and what he was saying is that is more fails like you are put in a place and everything will happen. That's also true in a similar way. Like whatever needs to happen will happen. You just need to have trust, but that doesn't mean you can have you. It means you also have to give up control, in a sense. So you can have a fatalist point of view, but you have to do it in a way that gives up control rather than a traditional tragedy, which is what Samuel Meeker talks about in, in Divergence with Comedy, which is where Divergence with Comedy is that traditional tragedy means that, oh, the world is against you, and you have to therefore fight against it. There is no control that is here. This feels like, again, the story of Marduk as well as Pangu in Chinese. The idea of you cleave the sky and you sort of gain order through that. Daybreaks, like the daybreak's meant to be, is like, yeah, the day. I mean, the day in the sun is, because night is the depression, it's the sadness. The day is the happiness. Shadow of the ties of the god. And that means that people die over time. Leaving fate to resound. Fate to resound is, yeah, meaning that resound means that we gain our faith back. That we gain faith back to, we gain faith back to in something, but it's not faith in the gods, it's faith in ourselves. Yeah, the pioneers, you could say the Übermensch. Yep, we are flawed, and that's okay. We're gonna, yeah, basically sever the ties of fate. I have more to say about this later, but we'll leave that for now. And Fortius is definitely great, and it's unique and old at the same time, but the way it plays with the tropes is interesting. But I have more to say about that in another time. Dave leaves the philosophy of video game philosophy. Peace.